what war it was. I guess World War I. There was a farm next to my grandparents.
Okay.
And that was where the soldiers camped. And they put all their garbage. There was a gully between them and your grandparents' house.
Okay.
And that's where they threw everything in that gully.
Okay.
And somebody found this pretty liquor decanter. It was square.
Okay.
And about this tall.
Okay.
And it was glass. It wasn't just a straight bottle. It had designs in it.
Okay.
And anyway, my uncle brought it home to his.
Your uncle?
Yeah, Willard.
Willard. Okay.
Uncle Willard.
Okay.
Brought it home to and gave it to your granny. Ida was her name. IDA.
Okay.
And I've always wondered what happened to that bottle. I don't know who got it.
I don't know where it is.
But I thought Mama had it, and it was on the very top shelf of the bookshelf. Along with, and I don't know if Joel may have taken it, and there was a cookie jar. Pretty little round jar that sat on that top same shelf.
Okay.
That was, well, it would have been your great-grandma's. And so he may have
McCormick or no?
Joel may have taken it.
Okay. Which great grandma? McCormick.
Either. And so he may have got the liquor bottle.
Okay.
But it was a pretty bottle, like those pretty bottles you see on TV that they have all the liquor in.
Yeah.
And that's the kind it was. But it came from the, I forgot what they called the camps.
Well, were they training? They weren't fighting.
No, Willard never did go.
No, the troops though, they were just training.
I don't know. Honey, that was before my time.
I was going to say Willard must have been just a kid.
He was a kid. And Birch got, young Birch got out of it, and your grandpa, because they supplied the troops food. Every Monday morning, they loaded the wagon, because they had to take it, that's all they had.
Okay.
Was a horse and wagon. And they loaded it up and took it to Nashville, to the train.
From Cookeville?
From Cookeville.
To Nashville.
It took them all day.
Well, yeah, I would say so. Probably another whole day to come back.
Yeah. But though that's how Birch and your grandpa stayed out of the service, was that they supplied the troops.
It's because they were working.
They were
working, okay.
But they supplied the troops food.
Okay.
Now how Willard didn't, I don't know.
Well, they talked their way out of doing it somehow.
Well, the troops had to have food,
Yeah,
and they had a farm,
yeah,
and they could supply the troops with
Yep.
food.
yep.
And so that was what,
But they found the decanter in the ditch.
in the ditch.
They had just thrown it away and
They drank all the liquor, and then
and
they
they just threw it away.
threw the.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it was a real pretty decanter, like those that you see with the shows on TV.
Yeah.
She threw it into the floor.
Oh man.